Hey everybody, what's going on? This is Zach B, and welcome back to another brand new Ark Genesis Part 2 episode here on Blowout Gaming. Today, guys, we are going over the Maewing controls for the console. Now, first and foremost, guys, we are going to mount the Maewing with triangle, just like usual. And then, of course, we will use our left and right sticks to steer and move the camera. Now, this is also going to be how we control it while we are gliding through the air. And honestly, the gliding is very familiar to the rock trait. We can click L3 to sprint, and this is how we are actually going to activate the glide while we are in midair. But before we do that, I wanted to show you that with X, we can do a regular jump, and you can hold X and you can do a super jump. But if you are not sprinting, you're not gliding, just like that. Now, if we are sprinting and we do a jump, you'll see we automatically go into our glide, just like that. And it's still gliding. So that's what's really cool about these. They actually glide like on the water for a while, which is really, really cool. And as you can see, we need to stretch our wings a little bit. This map is absolutely epic, guys. I don't know if you can tell, I've already set up in one of these holes up top. I don't know if you guys also found these, but they are also small bridgeways through to the void area. And yeah, back to the Maewing, guys. This thing is going to glide around just like you can see here. And then, of course, when we hit the ground, we're going to go ahead and disengage the sprint with L3, and we're back to walking and running. So, you know, pretty straightforward. Now, the Maewing does actually have two main attacks. The first attack is going to be our R2 attack, which is just a regular bite attack. It actually does have a pretty good bit of knockback, as you can see. But the second attack, the L2 attack, actually is a belly flop that has more than a good bit of knockback. As you can see, I am booming the trike backwards, and you can see the damage is like 3 times more than the regular bite attack. So pretty significant. Believe it or not, this thing's going to be able to stand up for itself, which I really, really like. They definitely did not make it a pushover. And like I said, we do have our jumping and gliding ability to get away quickly if we need to. So now, guys, I also want to show you real quick. Oh, there's a Spino. We've got to be careful. Whoop. Let's just glide it over here and set it down. How cool is this, guys? Honestly, this has become one of my favorite creatures. You have to get one of these. Now, I also need to show you guys the main benefit of the Maewing is going to be the wet nurse aspect. So if we go up to it and we hold the triangle button, you can see here we have two new options. We have the pick up baby option, which is going to work probably a lot like the Procoptodon. And then we have the enable nursing option. Now, when we enable this, you can see the teats here actually start to squirt out milk. And this is the nursing station. And like it says right here, you can see it actually says enable nursing is a baby feeding trough. So as everybody may know, the babies have to be hand fed until they are 10% and can be fed on the trough. But no longer, guys, because the Maewing is taking it up a notch. This thing is going to act as our wet nurse, and it's going to not only take care of, imprint, and cuddle with these guys, it is also going to feed them and keep them alive. I cannot believe it. Absolutely epic. Now, one thing to note with these guys, you are going to have to craft a saddle for the Maewing, and we are going to be able to mate these. They do not have any gender, but they can mate. So that's actually going to make breeding a lot easier when you're just looking for mutations and it doesn't matter the gender. That's probably going to be my new favorite thing when it comes to breeding. I do have some very convenient spawn command videos, guys, already set up for you. Make sure to check that out in the link below, and I will see you guys in the next one.